Vending machines are evolving. Check out this one. It's a robot that serves you coffee. Or this one where you can literally have a pizza ready in minutes. When I discovered these, I had a question. Can I just survive off of vending machines for 50 hours? Here are the rules. Rule number 1. Everything consumed and drank must come from a vending machine. No outside sources of any sort of water or anything like that. Rule number 2. I have a set budget of $20. If I run out, I have to figure out how to get back to $20. I'll explain more on that a little bit later. Rule number 3. No repeats. Once a vending machine is used, I can no longer use anything at that location. Bonus rule. Every item selected is going to be chosen at random. I actually planned ahead a little bit and I grabbed a notebook and I listed off all the places that I really wanted to go, or at least, try. And we're going to be starting out with, it's actually a robot coffee machine. So I don't exactly know why a hospital has a robot coffee machine, but it's also the only place around my area that has that. So we're going to go grab a cup of joe inside the hospital. Do you guys ever go to your local hospital for coffee? No? Just me? Okay. I had super high hopes knowing that a literal robot was about to make my coffee, but as soon as I walked in, they told me that I couldn't film there. I guess I was violating some HIPPOs. What's that? Oh, just kidding. My wife told me that it's actually violating the HIPAA. Well, obviously being the first one of the day, it's getting told no. That sucks. But we can't do anything about it. Just gonna trust in God's plan for today's video. So I mentioned it earlier, but I have a list full of places to try. So I think that this next place might actually have somewhere that we can go to, which is the mall. I know that the mall has a lot of kiosks like in between the stores and whatnot. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find something that I can maybe eat there. We're 2 hours in, no food yet, still very hungry. The mall was a gold mine for all things vending machine. This one has so many places to choose from. Like this one was an actual ice cream machine. There was also a ton of like soda machines around the place. You guys, there are legitimately so many places to choose a vending machine from. I literally could not decide, but take a look at this one. I think we're gonna go with this one for now. Oh my goodness. There's a total of 24 combinations, so we're gonna generate it real fast. It says that we're picking number 10. So we're gonna see what number 10 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Authorizing.
Ladies and gentlemen, watching this machine at work, we have now officially entered the future. I was looking at this machine thinking that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Based off how the outside windows are looking, I can't speak on behalf of the sanitary environments this was made on. Did I just grab it? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Look at how freaking big this thing is next to my head. This thing looks absolutely amazing. You know those things of like, if I could go back in time and tell myself this? If I could go back to 8-year-old me and let me know that I can literally buy this with free will, dude, that's game over. It's game over. If I could give myself a credit card at 8 years old, this is my diet, 100%. Like I said, it was randomized, so let's see if it even tastes good, first of all. Oh my gosh, it's like shoving your head into like a pillow. Oh my gosh. This is so dangerous. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It doesn't matter what flavor I got, it's cotton candy. Grown man who just had cotton candy for lunch. I don't know. People might call me crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. Do you think that I'm crazy? No, man, I don't think that you're crazy at all. So. Okay, well, as long as he doesn't think that I'm crazy. We're here at Costco for one reason and one reason only. Water. I don't know if you guys saw the ridiculous prices that they were charging at the mall, but it was $3 for one water. Now, when we're working with a budget of only $20, a $3 water bottle is not going to cut it. And I know for a fact that I can get some pretty cheap water here at one of their vending machines. So we're going to go ahead and head inside and get some water real fast. And then after the fact, I'm going to try and do one of these side hustles to get our budget back up to $20. So let's go ahead inside. Yes, we can go ahead and confirm ya boy is a Costco member. I walked around the corner and I found the vending machine, but thinking about it logistically, a normal water bottle is like $1.50. Why does this feel illegal? Somewhere a CEO had to have just felt a disservice in the force. Very minor hiccup, not the end of the world, but they actually only take cash. Luckily, I had 2 quarters to spare, so I was able to get at least 2 water bottles, but now we can't go back there, so... Just had to wash out all that sugar from earlier. We're a few hours in, not panicking yet, but you know, we do have to at least get some money back. As of right now, our balance is at $11.50. My plan for getting us some money back is for us to DoorDash. We only need to do like 1 or 2 orders because like I said, we can't go over $20. $20 is the max, no matter how much we get. So let's go ahead and try and get some of that money back, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what? Cheesecake Factory for $17? We can literally only take $8 of that. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's go do it. This is basically just like a side quest. I'm just trying to make money so that I can spend it all. Now, if that ain't the American dream, I don't know what is. Just a quick update. I legitimately haven't eaten anything all day. I'm starving, but I don't know where to go that isn't just like a bag of chips, Oreos, or like any sort of candy, you know, on a vending machine. I just want to find somewhere that has really good food. Even though it's going to be random, my tummy's hungry. We're going to try and find a vending machine that I can eat at. But wow, I've never seen this scenery before. This is actually very, very beautiful. So thank you, God, for this creation. I was kind of going into Safeway blindly. I had no idea if they would even have a vending machine. They had a Pokemon machine and a lottery machine. It would be dumb to get a lottery ticket from a vending machine, right? I bought the lottery ticket. It was only $1, okay? It's fine. It's fine, right? I think I'm just so hungry. I don't even care. Oh, how I was just about to find out that I should have cared more. You guys, in the sake of trying to be funny for the bit, I broke my own bonus rule. The rule where everything has to be randomized. There needs to be consequences for my actions. Therefore, I'm taking away $10 from the budget as of right now. Yes, $10, I know, huge hit. We might as well have not even DoorDashed. We have $9. I'm so sorry I let you all down. I hope that this deduction is okay. This next little hour of this segment is what I like to call the hour of absolute doom. I walked inside of the hotel only for me to find out that there was no vending machines here. So we struck out at the hotel. Then I went to a gas station. They didn't have anything. I went to a movie theater. They had nothing. Morale is at an all-time low, boys. I don't know what I'm going to do. I am absolutely desperate right now. This hotel may get a lot of bad rep, but I'm going to view this place as like the literal Tipton Hotel if they have a singular vending machine. I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen a more beautiful piece of machinery in your life? This place has 35 options, so I'm going to ask Siri to pick a number. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 35.
30.
Let's count 30 and see which one it is. Just a hint, guys, it's $4. We ended up getting tuna and salad crackers. I don't even care. I'm so hungry. Listen, I don't give a heckin' darn what you say about Super 8. They had a vending machine. That was clutch. We're gonna go ahead and open up my snack on the run tuna crackers. We've got like 4 crackers and our tuna salad. This does not look appetizing. Well, the things you do when you're hungry, am I right? Let's spread it on. Bottoms up, everyone. I'm starving. Okay. No, it's actually not bad, like, at all. Looks are deceiving. Don't judge a book by its cover. We've got to go ahead and scratch off the ticket that cost us and gave us the penalty. I'm not a big lottery guy, so I don't exactly know if this is a good one or not. Okay. 1,000. It says match any of your numbers to either the winning number. Okay, well. I don't know what any of these mean. Oh, I see. We had to get either 4 or 14, and we had 1, 15, 12, and 11. Not worth it. The first half of this challenge has obviously gone not to plan. I feel like everything that could have gone wrong has kind of gone wrong so far. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm definitely going to research more places that actually have vending machines, so that way I'm not running into tonight's issue. Anyways, I'm going to get some sleep tonight, do my research. I'll see you all bright and early. Good morning, Krusty Crew. We're a little over halfway into this challenge here. However, I have some devastating news. I caved and I got myself an iced coffee. Iced coffee is literally my kryptonite. I'm sorry, everybody. Therefore, like I said, there needs to be consequences for breaking the rules. I have now reset my money. Total deduction of everything I've paid. It means we're starting from scratch. Little good news, little bad news, however. I did do some research last night and I found a couple of legitimate vending machines around this area. Like I said, the bad news, we do have to go ahead and try and make up some of that money that we lost. So to start today, we're actually going to go ahead and get a couple of DoorDash orders in and see if we can just fully reset it back at $20. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get that started. You guys, I cannot make this up. Look at that. $16. Sometimes you have to work in the real world so that you can waste money in the vending machine world, and that's called balance. I don't think you guys understand. I am so hungry right now. Absolutely famished. We're down to our last water. I can't wait for you guys to see this place we're going to. I'm literally so excited. We just got to push through, drop this food off, and then go get it. Lord, thank you for blessing us with this amazing tip. That DoorDash order actually took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. It was like 2 hours of a total drive time. If my research is correct, this place actually happens to have a food dispenser with legitimate meals in it. They come like frozen and you can just warm them up to eat them. So hopefully that's true. I'm gonna go take a look. There is no chance that I would have looked here had I not done my research the night before. And funnily enough for us, they actually did end up having the machine at this location. Well, the market is very busy right now, so I'm going to try and be fast. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 10.
6.
I grabbed my frozen bento out of the machine, as they call it, only to find out that it's the most expensive one that I could have possibly gotten. Luckily, they do have some microwaves here, so I was able to warm up my food on site. This food looks absolutely delicious. I could just be crazy because I'm absolutely famished right now, but it smells so good. The only problem is that they only had chopsticks to use. I'm not an Advent chopstick user, but I can manage. Let's try our first real food in the past however many hours. I don't even know at this point. I know that you're supposed to do something like this. I don't know if that's just like an actual thing or... Dear Lord Jesus, thank you so much for the blessing of this food. I pray that you let it bless and nourish my body. Thank you so much for the opportunity of just being able to experience this. It's in your beautiful name that I pray. Amen. Bottoms up. Avert your eyes, please. I'm trying my best with these chopsticks. Please cut me some slack. I've never like gone out of my way to have eel before, so this is the first for me for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I could cry. This is so good. Completely non-recency bias. This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. Other than the fact that it was the most expensive one that I possibly could have gotten, I think this is well worth every penny. I don't know if I'm gonna find another machine like this. Running low on our fluid supply. $3 to my name. We've got to go ahead and grind out a couple of orders to get our numbers back up. So our goal now is to make enough money to see if we can get a fun drink and prep something for dinner. And hopefully that's enough to get us into the final stretch of the challenge. Impulsively, I decided to check inside of a Walmart. Probably one of the best decisions I made. The vending machines are only $1 here. Was this a bad decision? I don't know. What can $2 get you nowadays? Big problem, however. We are running extremely low on gas. Technically, gas comes from a machine. So, I mean, does that count? Drop a comment if you guys think that I'm making a valid point. I want to know your opinion. I fired up our DoorDash app only to realize that we actually couldn't dash right now. Oh no. So in the meantime, I decided that we could probably hit up one more machine. Who'd have thunk it, but it turns out that laundry places, according to all of my extensive Google research, are goated with vending machines. So let's go ahead and see if this place has one. Walking inside of a laundromat without any laundry, I kind of felt like a fish out of water. I just wanted to get in and out, so as soon as I turned the corner, thank goodness I found the machine. So there's actually 31 options, so we're gonna ask Siri to 1 through 31. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 31.
14.
This is actually me struggling to figure out that, yeah, they don't have Apple Pay on this machine, so... Excuse me? Do you work here?
Yeah.
Is this
Everything you need to make a statement in any room.
Not on those.
not on these ones? Oh, okay. Got it. I do not know.
Okay, yeah. Are you going to here?
No, no, no. I was just thinking of any.
Oh, okay. I have to get a bit. Hold on 1 second.
I guess you have to have a card to use the vending machine. Oh, I was just gonna get, I believe it was the Reese's.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much. No, that's it.
Okay.
Do I pay up here? Or? Oh, thank you so much. That's so awesome. The Lord's always working, guys. I mean, what are the chances I go to this exact laundromat, I get 14, I have $2 left, the Reese's alone is $1.95, and she just give it to me for free? Like, that can't be a coincidence. And it's time to dash. Let's go make some cash. The goal is like at least $5 for gas. Or maybe even 10, just to get us through. Thank you, Jenny. I think I'm gonna crack open my Reese's while I refill my gas. The nostalgia's hitting hard with these right now. With the end of the second day coming to a close, I'm pretty comfortable with where our budget's at right now. I mean, obviously we had to top off on gas, so I don't know if I'm going to find another vending machine before the end of the night or if I'm going to try and just save it all for our grand finale tomorrow. But I'm having fun, so I feel like a kid again. Well, the end of the day has been exciting for a multitude of reasons. As I was driving home, I found out that there was actually another robot coffee machine station. So not only did I find it, but when I got there, it was broken. These machines are literally so hard to find, you guys, you don't understand. Tell me why I just spent 30 minutes standing there hoping the machine would work. It didn't work. I'm actually so frustrated about that. I am determined to find another one. I am now outside of the third and last location that we can find our Brewbots at. If we can't get one here, then I think it's just meant for us to not have one today. Also, I'm not too familiar with, hospital rules and whatnot, so I'm just going to go ahead and ask Siri to pick the number now, so that way that we're not wasting time or, getting in people's way. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 10. Looks like 1. I finally found a fully functioning and working Brewbot machine. I clicked on the menu tab and ordered the first featured item that there was. And then the machine started to do its thing. And while he was pouring my ice, I decided to name him Bradley. Everybody say hello to Bradley the Brewbot. Kind of a little bit of a tongue twister. Looking back now, I can clearly see that Bradley did not give me enough ice. Whoa. Wait, that's not full. Bro. What is that? I mean, regardless, it was $4, but come on, this is a rip-off. I guess this is when you pay more for the experience than the actual coffee. Oh, this is terrible. This is just like watered down milk. It's supposed to be a cookie butter latte. Where's the cookie? Throw a stick of butter in there or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the second half of the results of this challenge so far. I'm going to go ahead and finish this coffee. And then in the morning, we're going to go ahead and finish out the remainder of the 50 hours. So good night. God bless you all. And I'll see you then. Oh, okay. There's the cookie butter. Okay, it's actually pretty good. Once you get past the fact that there's no ice in my iced coffee, it was pretty good. Just being 100% transparent, I actually did have Culver's for dinner, so sorry, you guys. Good morning again, Krusty Crew. Here we are at our final vending machine. You might be asking yourself, what budget do we have since we used everything yesterday? Well, I actually thought of something. We're going to use a little mystery mouse-tool. We actually have with us a little piggy bank. It's less a piggy bank more than it is just a jar with coins in it. The good thing for us is it contains exactly how much we need to get our final item. To quote one of my favorite YouTubers, the challenge may not have gone according to plan, but it went according to life. So I grabbed my final item and I went to go enjoy it at a place with a better lookout. I ended up getting myself a Diet Coke. It might have looked like DoorDash and vending machines, but it was really God showing up in small ways. Sometimes faith is just taking the next step and trusting He'll handle the rest. Thanks for sticking around. YouTube thinks that you're going to like this video, so maybe you should click on it and watch this one next.